What's up, Sheiks? Thank you for tuning in. This is that Fashion Chick with TFC, and today we are going to talk about spring summer 2024, and that's that TFC Style Forecast. Okay, you came here to find out what to wear, right? So what you wearing this season? What you really wearing? Okay, we are gonna narrow it down to your overall look. And I'm not going to tell you what to shop, what to wear exactly. I'm going to let you find key pieces in the overall look we're projecting. So based upon my suggestions of your overall tone and look for this season, you can find the key pieces in the items that are the runway shows. And we'll get into that, but you'll do your own research on your own key pieces. Because, you know, this is a give and take. You know, I'm the style-zician. So this season, I have broken down the categories to simplicity of your overall look. References to day, fun, vibe, night. All right, let's strut into some fashion talk where we gonna talk some chic, okay? Hold up, wait a minute. Let me put some fashion in it. Okay, let's introduce the first personal style on the list. And I did a random draw, so this is all just no particular order. Let's start with retro. And we have the image here that I curated through good old AI. And you see she's referencing a nice retro outfit. She has the camisole, the skirt, the A-line skirt, but check this out. We're not going for the exact reference to the understanding of retro style. The whole point of style forecasting from TFC is to let you step outside your comfort zone for your personal style and introduce other ways to curate your looks without, you know, taking chances, if you may. So with retro, typical looks include like headbands, polka dots, dresses, cat eyes, sunglasses. You know, it's a vintage charm, playful patterns, classic kind of vibe. Silhouettes are like more so classic. Certain key pieces like in the picture, A-line skirts, high-waisted jeans, swing dresses, cardigans, Peter Pan collars. This is your typical retro style, okay, from previous decades. Retro for me always is from like 1970s, always pops up, or like the 40s, 20s, 30s. You should be rocking a style of sparkle and shine this season, okay? That means first picture is your day look. This is Frederick Anderson, and I picked this look because it's a part of the sparkle and shine. It gives you that that extra kick for the day. It lets you like stand out without being too laid back in the retro appeal, and just not too casual, but you get to have fun with colors, fabrics, and a vibe. Well, that's not the vibe look, excuse me. That's the day look, because we want to have a look that we go out into the day that still blends in. Fun. We have Jorge Vazquez. I picked this look because fun is going to represent the not the typical casual regular day-to-day look. Your fun look is going to be like your wild card look a little bit. You get to have fun with your personal style. And with retro, both of these looks look like retro, reference retro, but just a little more sparkle and shine to them, a little more polishedness to them. And then we have the Vibe, which is a look by Hellessy. And this look is straight up retro, and the look represents the vibe is the tone of the overall togetherness of your seasonal appearance. For your personal style, you have to know what your look entails. Anyway, that's clear. Like that's the typical the new standard for TFC. Find your vibe, find your look, find your confidence. Get it? All right, let's keep it moving. I almost forgot. Here's the night look, and this look is by LAPOINTE. And basically, it's going back to the original look of retro. and exactly with the theme, sparkle and shine. And it's just a beautiful ensemble for a laid back, not really laid back. I don't want to keep using the word laid back, but the casual cool of evening, I'll say. So I thought this is a hot look, you know. But yeah, isn't she cute? She is naturally fly. It's super retro, super sparkle and shine. And I love the white heels. Okay, that sets it off. So yeah, gorgeous, just gorgeous. Strutting up next is one of my personal faves, tomboy style. That's the fun androgyny of all styles in one. That's why I love tomboy. I'm tomboy it is. I got a skirt on right now, you know, okay? But I love the play on androgyny, okay? You know, and it's sexy. So typically, tomboy is known for graphic tees, ripped jeans, and sneakers, right? And I love me some tennis shoes. The vibe is usually effortless, androgynous, and comfort-driven. So that's why I like tomboy style. And key pieces include oversized tees, graphic tees, ripped jeans, as I said, leather jackets, and again, sneakers and beanies. So it's pretty simple, comfort, cool, all right? I picked a theme called Tailored Tees. Okay, for the first look, you see, this is not typical tomboy. But a tomboy would wear this if you, like, in the sex appeal. See, a blazer, okay? How sexy is she? From her stance, the one hand in the pocket, the look in her face, looking into the camera, just the overall stance of it. She's not too prissy in her stance. It's sexy and it's tailored. The shorts are fitted. The blazer is somewhat fitted, but loose enough. And then the boots have a sleekness to it. So you get the idea of tailored tees. For your fun look inspiration, let's go with LAPOINTE. This is some sexy, okay? This is straight up sexy. There's no tailored realness to it, but I think the tailored aspect comes from the style being so on point and so strut worthy. So it's tailored to the idea of the sex appeal that I know I'm projecting, and I'm walking with it, and I'm strutting with it, and god dang it, she looking good. Okay, now we're bringing it back to it with this next look though. Sticking with the typical understanding of tomboy. If you point it like what style is that? Ah, pretty much tomboy, right? Okay, so I brought it back to the understanding, so that's the vibe. But the glitz and glamour of the look, bring it to the tailored tees. How sexy she looked, and it's a little teasy. You know, it's a little tease. Still got a nice little blazer at the top, but it's cropped, showing a little, you know, a little midriff. Okay, she got the shades on. More mystique-like, so she's teasing with her appeal. You get where I'm going with this, you know, cohesion of your overall look. It's not the pieces. We're going for the projections. The night look is again by here's the picture. Got the fitted cap. Definitely, I like my fitted cap. The shoes, like, this is not a typical evening look, but if you can see, she's taking chances with her evening appeal. Like, she didn't just pick a cute little black dress. She's like, I'm gonna have fun with a little embellishment. You know, there's some texture manipulation going on, like the color play for tomboy, because we're tailored tees this season. Got me a little tailored tees on right now. Okay, next up, can we call Luxe to the stage, darling? Okay, Luxe is definitely a step up from classic. Still within the classic understanding, but it's polished, pristine, the opulence of style, okay? Like sequined tops, high-waisted pants, statement earrings. Those are the typical items, but the vibe is opulence, high quality materials, okay? Y'all gotta keep it on the top notch. Y'all like that couture, you feel me? So, and statement pieces. You guys like to make a splash. So key pieces include sequins, velvet, silk, leather, sounds like fabrics actually, and statement jewelry, designer bags, okay? So it's the creme de la creme of style. This is super glam, right? This season, y'all go quiet statement. So she's, for this day look, I'm letting the silhouette and the fabric and just the overall style speak for her. Okay, there's subtle embellishment. The buttons are talking. The fabric looks expensive. The cut, the silhouette looks it stays within the understanding of the quality and the design. And white pants, that's a good polished look. When you wear white pants, your fun look. Let's go with this. So we're going quiet statement, so we're pulling back. So if you notice, for the seasons, I'm kind of flipping it. For the previous seasons, everything was super kind of glam for each personal style, because that's what society or the typical market was on. Now it's like we can mellow it out a little bit with the ba boom, if you will. Okay, still keeping the I need my high class stuff. All right, but we're gonna bring a different type of style approach to it. So with that being said, for the fun look for quiet statement, for the luxe personal style, I picked this awesome dress by 3.1 Phillip Lim. Okay, this dress is just full of color and flow. That's why I like color and flow, from the hair down to the feet. This looks, well, definitely not really the shoes per se, but that's the whole quiet statement. But if this girl walked into a room, you would know she had, you know, some type of I don't want to say wealth, but yeah, she come from something great, you know, like who she probably knows people who knows some people, you know, this outfit. And that's a lot of what style does for you. It speaks for you, right? Everybody has their own style language. So we're gonna pull it back. Instead of saying, yep, I'm dressing like I got money, and that's the luxe way of doing it, which is, that's personal style, and that's what it requires. So here we go with the vibe. And I picked this look from Ralph Lauren. And as you can see, that's the vibe of luxe. You still can be subtle with certain approaches to certain items by letting, like, the pants in this look stand out. Definitely a luxe item. Those pants look expensive. Good fabric, right? So I like that look to set the vibe. These are the typical attributes of luxe personal style, but with all the looks coming together, you can see where you can fluctuate in the quiet statement for the season. Now it might be something different in winter, but for this season, and it's summertime and it's hot out, let's go with a quiet statement, right? Now for the night look, you can't tell me this dress ain't the bomb, okay? This dress is a night dress. Again, another item, another look picked from Pamella Roland. When I saw this dress, immediately I said, oh, that's definitely going for the night look for luxe. Look at it. That's super polished. That's super glam. That's super, like, saying a lot but holding back. Because clearly the collar is what gives it the appeal. It has, this dress is like strategically well thought of for sex appeal with class and the demeanor of the woman wearing it. The overall look, you see, you walk with me, talk with me, you get it? Like, it's just, that's a sexy dress, okay? And it's super glamorous. So those are my picks for the personal style of luxe, and it's a quiet statement. Alright, let's keep it going with the gothic personal style. And this is one of those, ooh. As you see the image, you see that? That's the typical gothic vibe. So it's usually black clothing, lace details, chunky boots. The vibe is usually dark and mysterious. Dramatic silhouettes, Victorian influences. Key pieces include black clothing, lace, velvet, corsets, chunky boots, and statement jewelry. So yeah, it's pretty dark, you know, but it's fun because it's fun to be bad when you want to be good, okay? Or you just want to be bad. But I call this blooming gloom, okay? Meaning, instead of staying with the dark understanding of gothic, we're gonna add some color. That's one of the things that stand out with these looks I picked. Like your day look. But with this look, I like from head to toe, it's a different approach to the gothic look. You wouldn't know this person is gothic, but that's why this is the day look. Go amongst the people. Don't scare them, you know. Add a little pop of color. Look, she got her black color on, coloring, because that's the typical color. And the nice chunky jewelry still shows some intensity. I think this is a cute transfer from the typical grunge. It's a nice kind of classy look, but still edgy, mysterious. So that's why I picked this one for day. This is what look is this? This is the fun look is reference to Rachel Comey. Typical goth, but rock. I added a little rock appeal to it. The silhouette is not the typical gothic silhouette. The pants are kind of harem type. The boots are definitely not super gothic, but I wanted to switch up the style a little bit, and you know, for the blooming gloom, that's a little bloom to, like, you know, add a little different vibe boom to the darkness of the goth appeal. With the overall vibe, which means all these looks can tie together, I picked this look by Angel Schlesser. Just dig the chains, like, you know how they were chain belts? Dig the chain across the chest to extending to the lower waist by the hip line. Sticking with the dark colors, but the color palette is blooming with some, you know, some softer palettes within the blazer. This dress is by Prabal, Gurung, and I remember picking it just because it has the lace, it has the black, it has the mystique-ness and edginess. Her tattoos, her overall look gives the goth look for like evening appeal. You could tell, like, oh yeah, she got a little mystique to her, but she's sexy. She got the look going on with that pop of purple around. It's like the blooming part is like blooming within the hem of her dress, and it's in layers, you see. And then the shoes are like strappy, open but sexy, and that one big earring is just really cute. I think I gave goth a little more to add pizzazz to their look and take risk on colors, 1 or 2 pops colors, and then accessories. Okay, next up is the personal style of ECCENTRIC. And ECCENTRIC is a look of boldness, you know. It's known for its bold color combinations and unique accessories, okay? The vibe is usually playful, unconventional, bold, self-expression, and key pieces include mismatched prints, vibrant colors, statement hats, and unique accessories. ECCENTRIC is one of those fun style plays to play, personal styles to play with, because it's almost no rules, no holds barred. So with that being said, for the image you see is the typical look. So for ECCENTRIC this season, your style forecast from TFC is going undetected, and here are the images. We have for day, your day look, meaning you can walk out every day like this is your vibe, okay? This is L Agency. She has is pulling back from the eccentricness, but as you can tell in the accessories and in the silhouette with the patterns there, it's not as eccentric, and it can kind of go into tomboy. But I wanted her to reel back the boldness and add a little more flavorfulness to her day look. And for fun, we have was this Rachel Comey, and for that look, I picked that because, again, it's pulling away from the eccentricness, with the eccentricity, if that's a word, is in the, it doesn't make clear sense for a typical look. That's a personal style type of look. The average person will not pick that look out. That's why I said that's the fun factor. So if you want to pick, how can I make my look a little, you know, whatever, this is a good reference picture. And the pattern is like 3D off the fabric. It's lifting off the fabric. That's good fabric manipulation. So, and they have flats, no heels. Those are flats. It's an interesting look. It's very eccentric. And I think her purse is a mirror. Isn't that something? And one picture will not explain it, but walk with me, talk with me. I want to teach style in a way it's not typically understood, but in my mind it makes sense. And I'm going to make it make sense to you guys, because the cohesion is what people need to understand, not the items. When it comes to style, it's the complete look. And that's how you develop your the best look possible. So through these 4 categories, I'm trying to convey that message, but it's fresh, it's still new. But I think y'all get it. Once you walk with me, talk with me, we strutting through it. Okay, so for vibe, we have I'm gonna put the name right there, okay? Falguni, Shane Peacock. Excuse me for the flub, if that's a flub. So I'm narrowing the eccentricness to certain areas, you know. So she still is pungent in her projection of like, I'm eccentric, I'm out here, God dang it, I'm bold. And she just pulled it back, rolled it in a little bit. This overall look is Libertine. And Libertine did an awesome job with playing on fabrics. Has a rock star projection to it as well, appeal, you know. Pay attention to the details and have fun with embellishment and patterns. Alright, coming down the runway with another mysterious, edgy grunge appeal. Let's get it. Good old punk rock star. Okay. This is a nice curated look of the overall understanding of what a punk personal style is. And we're talking about punk rock, the subgenres, all of that, okay? They're usually known for leather jackets, ripped jeans, band t-shirts. The vibe is rebellious, edgy. They like the DIY aesthetic. They cut up their shirts, you know, add safety pins, dang near piercings, all that, you know? Fun, just like, ah. Okay? And key pieces are leather jackets, ripped clothing, band tees, like I said, studs all over, chains, and combat boots. Don't get leather boots, okay? Those big black chunky boots. And they have really evolved the style of combat boots. So I really dig that. So with that being said, how about your theme is called Luxe Anarchy? Can you understand where I'm going with that? We're gonna add some chic sex appeal to this grunge style play. So with this look, it doesn't really look like punk rock, right? But can you picture this? Can you picture like anybody in that genre, from celebrity high to low, a punk rocker female would wear this look. Her hair, the only thing difference would be her hair would be kind of funky. Not saying nothing about the model, that's just the model. But her hair would be kind of funky with it. She'll add a little different pizzazz. Probably embellish with more jewelry, because it has to be edgy. It can't be like, okay, I get it, you're trying to dress me up a little bit. I need that edge to it. Let's go with the fun look. The look head to toe. Tell me that's not a cool spin on gothic, right? Oh, excuse me, punk. See, those are really, because those kind of intertwine. But with punk, it's more edgier and more chance taking, more style approach goes with punk rock. Goth is just dark and mysterious. Yes, the style appeal goes into it, but I like to interchange those. So looks like she has like an oversized jumpsuit on, but it might be just an elongated vest. I don't think that's a real tie, but the button placket is like from the neck to the waist. Like it's probably extended to the hem of the shirt. It's just a nice, clean look that says mystique. Still kind of like not scary, but she could be like, it's almost like a doctor outfit. You know, you go behind the scenes and like, yeah, come here, and but you're stylish with it, and that's all I'm gonna put it. But it's a real cool mystique look. Being polished but still edgy and rebellious, right? I picked the vibe from LAPOINTE, and this look is just everything all together. Sexy, edgy, polished. I don't give a crap. The only thing is, it has a little more color to it. She's a little undone with the shirt hanging out, so that shows some rebellion. The skirt is A-line, asymmetrical hem. The boots definitely are sticking with the edginess and the grunginess of punk, and then the earrings are oversized. The look of the model's vibe, this entire look is luxe anarchy. Get it? Okay, and then to close it out with a night look, it's a corset dress with the fufu at the bottom. Come on, you know I love the fufu, right? So it's like still edgy. I think a rock person, a punk rock person would be like, you know what, I could dig that. You know, I ain't into all that like cutesy stuff. Go with luxury anarchy this season, okay? up, come on down, Bohemian, okay? This cute curated look is the typical Bohemian style. Flowing maxi dresses, layered jewelry, and flower crowns. And the vibe is free-spirited, you know, peace and love, natural fabrics, earthy tones, right? And the key pieces are, as I said before, including maxi skirts, kimonos, statement jewelry, and chunky sandals. So with that being said, the typical Bohemian look is as such. The overall theme for your look this season is textured chic. For your day look, we have this awesome ensemble. This look stays within the standard appeal of Bohemian, but it definitely adds a nice sex appeal, and like I said, having fun with textures. Y'all are known for textures, but here's another way. Like these are like strings of fabric flowing from all over the garment, and I think that's just like a oversized sweater dress. That's what it's looking like. I see the buttons. It's like an oversized sweater dress unfitted. So, and the long sleeves is like a color palette splattered with texture. Oh, that was good. Moving along. The next one for fun is Patbo. Now with Patbo, this is a more polished look. Definitely stands out as Bohemian. That's not a miss right there. But it looks more polished. That's why I like this look, because Bohemian is really known for oversizedness, unfittedness. This look is definitely fitted with texture, and it's super chic. So do you get the theme? So this is a good look to base your overall fun look around, you know. All right, moving along, we'll go with vibe. The vibe for Bohemian's textured chic theme this season, super cute. Definitely says Bohemian, right? This is an awesome look for by Frederick Anderson, and I was tempted to put this look to be the night look, just to add something different, because it looks like it could work for the evening as well, but I use this for the overall vibe. So when you get textured chic, this says it right there. This look is just phenomenal. I think it's a cool play on just from head to toe. Take it in. All right, let's go with the night look, and we have this wonderful runway ensemble made by Pamella Roland. And let me tell you, this is a play on classic chic, a jumpsuit in a ball gown. You know, I mean, this is so gorgeous. The colors. Where this is to say, okay, I'm Bohemian, but I'm taking some chic chances. You get it? Textured chic. So the jumpsuit is clearly a different fabric from the extended piece. It's two styles in one. I just thought that was cool for Bohemian to try out something different for evening. Next up is one of my favorites. It's the classic, because with the classic you can't go wrong, right? So the personal style for classic is usually, as you see, this is a curated image, the tailored blazer, a pencil skirt, pearls, your classic items. You know, the vibe is usually of a classic personal style is timeless elegance, polished silhouettes, and a neutral color palette. The key items or pieces include tailored blazers, trench coats, little black dresses, and white shirts, you know, the white collar shirts, classic, loafers, and pumps. So for this season, instead of keeping it all crisp, polished, and pristine, it's called Found It Time. So we're going back to the basics of what makes classic a classic. But you get to play on, if you look at the pictures, the looks that I chose for your overall look for the season for a classic personal style. We have for your day look, Veronica Beard. Look at the head to toe look, okay? From the hair, even the look in her face, the overall tone, the shoes is a classic style approach. From the blazer, the shorts, the collar top, the slip on kitten heels, you know, with the pointy toes and the two-tone fronts. That's classic. So with that being said, but it still has style to it, because clearly the color palette is really neutral and well thought out. So that's a nice tone to set your day. L Agency. And that's your fun look. Have a little fun with embellishments, keeping it classic with the you know, slide on heels, almost like, I think those are kitten heels too, but the color palette is still like cream base or tans, and some embellishment in the dress, but she's having fun with layers as well as a little more spunk. The vibe for the overall look is Retrofete. I think that's the name of the collection. Awesome collection. Okay, the ripped denim, the pointy toe heels, and the cute little camisole, the sleeveless camisole. Too cute, right? That's not your, that's really kind of bohemian, right? But denim and a cute little t-shirt is definitely classic. So I just said add a little edge to it. That is a nice, I don't want to call it an upgrade, but just like a nice style play on not being so serious in thy classicness. You know, I'm a lady. Well, this lady can have a little spunk to her look, you know, this season. Have them ripped jeans. And these are exaggerated ripped jeans, super embellished. So I think that's good. For your night look, meaning evening, formal wear. This dress, Christian Siriano, he delivered. I love this dress because it's classic, but it's sexy. So if you understand, the founded time is keeping it classic. These are classic pieces and items chosen, but there is a specific sex appeal that's being nicely projected, keeping that lady aspect, but we're kind of like adding a little extra. And for the final personal style we're gonna be talking about today is, or in this video, because you can watch this video over and over. Okay. Preppy, right? Ivy League. That's what I think about when I think of preppy, okay? Check out this picture. This is a curated picture I made through AI, right? So, prepsters typically love striped polo shirts, pleated skirts, and loafers. The vibe is usually polished, casual, clean lines, nautical inspiration, right? It's like going to the Hamptons, right? Key pieces include polo shirts, cardigans, chinos, pleated skirts, loafers, and boat shoes. And everything is so pristine, polished, and really cute and somewhat dainty. You can have a little fun. Now let's get a little more edgy, but keep it sweet. I picked the theme Sweet Sophisticate. All right. So for your day look, I thought this dress is from Hellessy. Awesome collection. This dress is a denim, almost mini dress with the fufu at the bottom of the hem. You get it? Like, that is so cute. I've not seen a dress. I don't know if I've ever seen a dress like that. But well, yeah, I've seen dress like, but not this. This is off the shoulder. It's still keeping up with the understanding of like a denim jacket, right? But it's a dress. It's a mini dress. It's a cute summer dress, and the girl looks like she could be a prepster, right? And it's just really cute. It's sexy, simple, sexy, and still casually classy, right? Let's go with, so that's the day look. Let's go with the fun look. It's a cute, preppy, super, as soon as I saw this look, just like with the other dress I picked out, I kept seeing this on the thing. I said, I'm gonna use that for prepster. That says prepster on some other, okay? Prepsters on some other chic. Okay, so it's self-explanatory. The pants are definitely the standout. So this is where you can pull fun inspiration from this look, okay? This definitely says classy, but she's fun, you know? And not that kind of fun, okay? But she could be, but you wouldn't know it. But the look says, I'm still a lady, right? All right. I just love, and it's classic pieces. But those pants are everything, and everything is cinched in and fitted. It's definitely a mature step up from the typical prepster look, right? This is the vibe. So this means it's the overall cohesion, understanding where we're going for the season, for day to night, evening. Everything's gonna pull from this vibe, right? But it's sexy. I just said, oh man, a prepster wouldn't typically wear this. They'll wear these pieces probably individually, or like the shirt underneath, probably with a tank top or something underneath. But definitely the earrings say prepster, the hairstyle says prepster, The shoes, the pant, each item, but all of it together says, wow, sweet sophisticate. Get it? So that's the vibe for the prepster this season. But then we'll bring it back to the night. So for the night look, we're going back to the typical, not typical, but the meaning of prepster, but a little more polished and still sweet, sophisticated. Isn't she sweet? Isn't she lovely? She's super cute. It's like, look at this dress. Who wouldn't want this dress? It's like, I'm a little teapot, you know? It's really cute. It's dainty. The pink is a nice pungent, vibrant pink, you know? Almost like fuchsia. Might be fuchsia. But the only thing I don't agree with is the bag. But that's okay, because this is just inspiration, right? And the makeup and everything, it was just this dress and those shoes, really. So, but I had to pick this dress. Thank you for tuning in to That Fashion Chick. I will post the reference materials that I got all of these beautiful, awesome looks from, and the ideas is on TFC's Pinterest. The links will be posted in the description. Again, thank you for tuning into That Fashion Chick. I'm Lakia Fashay, and remember, style confidence, it. Strut it. What you wearing? What you wearing?
We won't hold back. Let's go. Fashion talk, fashion sphere. It's TFC time. Hey. Fashion news, tips, all that's sublime. Come on.